This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is the 7 a.m. Barbados Day update for Friday, January 3rd, 2014. I'm Kamar Jordan. Don't even consider legalizing it. Activist Victor Roach says to the authorities in Barbados that the country is not ready to make marijuana use legal. Roach, who heads the National Committee for the Prevention of Alcoholism and Drug Dependency, was commenting on the recent moves by Uruguay and the U.S. state of Colorado to legalize the drug.
The word must go forth from here that Barbados is not Colorado or Washington. There will be no acceptance of marijuana as being legal until Barbados has thoroughly perused the subject and got all the stakeholders on board.
Meantime, the National Union of Public Workers is blasting critics of its proposals on public sector layoffs. General Secretary Dennis Clark says some of those who are against the NUPW's recommendations have themselves contributed to the problems facing the economy. Clark was speaking against the backdrop of the dismissal of hundreds of drainage division workers this week.
And the people they're talking that have all the answers or pretending that they have all the answers. So because they are not paying their VAT, they are not paying their national insurance, that's part of the reason why we are in the problem that we are in. The economists ain't telling you that. The economists up on here talking about the union want the government to break the law with respect to cutting people's salary. We never said that we want the government to cut anybody's salary.
There's a renewed call this morning for government to grant more concessions to local hotels. It comes from the managing director of the Crane, Paul Doyle. He believes that properties can play a bigger role in rebuilding the economy. He says concessions will also allow local hotels to be on a stronger footing to compete internationally.
We have to import so many things for the tourists, from the towels and sheets on the bed to a lot of the food that goes into the restaurant. And when we have to pay duty and the rest of the world that we compete with doesn't, it makes it very difficult. So we need to show the world, show Barbados what we can do and really kind of do our part to bring the economy back. But we need at least to compete on a level playing field with the world to do that.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
McInerney Quality and Consolidated Finance invite you to trade in your old car for a new one. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. That's right, all trade-ins are welcomed. Any make or model will trade towards your new car. Plus, you get 2 years free insurance when you purchase a Kia, Mazda or Ford. And with on-the-spot financing by Consolidated Finance, you can drive away with something new. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. All trade-ins are welcome.
Turning to the region now is a definite case of sabotage. Trinidad and Tobago's state-owned oil company Petrotrin has confirmed that plugs were deliberately removed from 2 of its facilities, leading to separate oil spills 2 weeks ago. In all, 11 spills occurred in the south of the country. The powerful oilfields worker trade union has threatened to mobilize affected residents if Petrotrin does not respond adequately to their concerns. In international news, no ease to the blistery weather that's been affecting the northeast United States. In fact, more than 2,000 flights were grounded as the first major storm of 2014 hit the region. About 100 million people in 22 states were in the path of the storm, which spread sub-zero wind chills across parts of the U.S. And just thinking about it, it makes me feel cold, but that's where we end our 7 a.m. update. Thanks again at noon. In the meantime, log on to www.barbadosday.bb for more news and sports. Subscribe to our e-paper, or better yet, like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Kamar Jordan. Have a great day.
This news update brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.